Hello everybody, this is Distotted, and I am back. Hope everybody's New Year's have been going well. New decade now. And if you remember, last time we got the powers of Ashura and Leviathan. But anyway, that's all we can do here, so let's get out of here. There's actually another way to get out of here on the surface, or not on the surface, but in the town where we had the 4 treasure chests that we had to get through that those hidden stairs. There's another exit there which you can take back up to the surface. Teleport's only 10 MP and we can get it refilled here. Sorry, my commentary's a bit lackluster. I mean, it's been a while since I've recorded anything. I mean, I did the last episode of this on the day before Christmas, I think, and now it's January 5th. Anyway, we collected a rat tail in the cave through the summoned monsters, the Phantom Cave. And remember, we know somebody that collects tails, but we have to get our hovercraft, which we left back at Eblon. Let's see, south of here and to the west is the tower. Oh yeah, that's right. That's our old airship, the one. Can't collect the hovercraft with our new airship that we just got, the Falcon. So anyway, let's get back to that chain of islands, right here. Okay. Looks like we have to take this path to the cave. We do. Let's find it. Rat tail. And I think we know somebody that was looking for the legendary ore adamant back in the Dark World. There was something else I wanted to do here, but I can't remember it at the moment. Oh yeah, that's right. Somebody at Baron Castle told us to return after we've been to the land of the summoned monsters. Phantom World. Whatever you'd like to call it. So let's get back to the underworld. Let's see, here's Baron. You can go there with either ship, and this one can fly over lava too. I am a little worried about the noise because this isn't the right village. Yeah, I'm a little worried that this might be a little too noisy since I'm living in an apartment now. I'm afraid that people next door might complain, so I might need to change my recording methods entirely if this gets to be too loud. And this is the legendary blacksmith's house, Kokuro. Let's give him the ore. We have it right here, dude. Alright. He's gonna sleep tonight. There he is, working on our sword. I thought it took longer. Jeez, that was quick. Alright. Now our legend sword has become the Excalibur. Whoa. That's quite a bit of an attack boost. Let's see, 8 hits at 183. We don't have the vitality of the defender, but the sword is just so awesome. It's one of the best in the game. Alright. There is still another optional area that we can take on in the underworld. It is the far northwest corner of the map. We have time. Let's get started. Like the Cave to the Phantom World, this one has damaging floors. So, cast Float or Levitate, everybody. Here we already have some treasures, a monster picture book, and some angel arrows. They cast Confuse, or they have the effect of Confuse, rather. Man, I really should have not taken a break from recording Let's Plays. I feel like this one's just going so horribly wrong. Oh god, we've got Malboros. The other enemies here are pretty vanilla, but if you played Final Fantasy games, other ones, you know that Malboros are bad news and they can inflict every status. Yes, they are about to right now. They can inflict any bad status ailment in the game on you, pretty much. Everything except stone and death, pretty much. Good, he unconfused himself. It's almost a bad thing that some of the status ailments are together. I mean, you can't really do much if you're confused. Confused isn't so bad if you're silenced and minied and toaded, because you can't do much damage to yourself or your other party members. The other enemies here are pretty vanilla, Mammons and Dream Evils. I really should have bought some more Maiden's Kisses before I came here because... oh, we have plenty. Or remedies, too. We need those. The other enemies just have quite a bit of HP. Probably going to want to haste Cecil because he has the Excalibur now and can really put the hurt on any enemies. And yes, these can cast Berserk. Okay, we got the Dream Evil. But there are enemies here that pretty much only use Toad. I wouldn't recommend fighting any enemies here except for the vanilla ones because they give out quite a bit of EXP, but the Malboros and the enemies that you will see eventually are very bad and not worth the trouble of fighting them for the experience that you get. So let's keep going. It's not worth casting Levitate again. Here we have that battle. We have Toady Witches and Toady Toads. The Toady Toads will just use Toad. And that's why I wanted more Maiden's Kisses. Sometimes they'll cast it twice on the same character. I think we got out of that without anybody getting toaded. Yeah, because they used it twice on Cecil and twice on Edge. So for both of them it cancelled out the effect. Anyway, we have a save point here, and I think that's where I'm going to wrap up this episode. I will see you next time.